Hello everybody, today I want to show you a simple and quick proof to this equation -1 times -1 equals +1. Actually, this is a famous equation that almost all the secondary school students can understand this. However, not all of them understand the underlying proof or the concept of the -1 times -1. Therefore, I want to show you a simple proof about this equation, and the proof only consists of these 2 pages, and I mainly focus on how to prove it with a graphical form instead of a complex mathematical equation. We just need to know the formula of calculating the area of a rectangle, then we can prove that +1 equals to -1 times -1. Okay, let's start it. First of all, we want to calculate the total area of this large rectangle. We can separate the rectangle into 4 different parts, and each one with length A, B, C, and D. I highlight the area here so that the green area is A times C, the orange one is B times C, the blue one is the A times D, the purple one is D times B. Okay, and this one is the simplified formula of this rectangle, such that this length is actually A plus B, and this one is C times C plus D. Okay, this is a simple equation. How about we substituting the B and D with negative value, like here? With the original length A, we want to minus B, so that the actual length of the rectangle is just this part. And similar to this dimension, we only focus on this length, and this is C minus D. Okay, the first part we need to understand is the mathematical form. We substituting the B with negative value, so that the total area equation can be written as this form: the AC minus BC minus AD, and then plus -B times -D. We can extract the -1 here and extract the -1 from the -D here, such that we can have this equation of the area here in mathematical form. Okay, next part we look at the graphical form. How to calculate this area? AC is the original area, shown in green color. The -BC will be a deduction of area in this area that I highlight in orange. This is -B, and the length here is C, so that the orange color is actually this rectangle. For the blue one, -AD. -AD is actually reduction of area in D times A, so that this area is the -D. However, if you observe it carefully, you will see that this small square here is actually double count. Both the orange rectangle and the blue rectangle cover this area. Therefore, in order to calculate this area, we need to add it back. In graphical form, you can see that we have to add the B times D back to the equation. Remember, this dimension is B and this dimension is D. We don't need to care about the negative sign because we only care about the area here, right? So that this is 1 plus BD. After comparing these 2 equations, we can see that the -1 times -1 BD here equals to this part, right? Every part here are the same, so that this part equals this part, and BD are always the same, so we can extract it out. Finally, we can understand that negative 1 times negative 1 must equal to positive 1. This is a simple solution that I can think of, so that we can prove negative 1 times negative 1 must equals to positive 1. I think this one is a simple solution that could be understood by most of the students here. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.